Not starting a business in a new AI world is one of the biggest risks that you can possibly have. AI is a massive threat to every employee. I mean, literally every single employee. But it is the greatest potential asset for anybody who is an entrepreneur, who owns things, and who has assets. What we're going to see is most basic goods and services are going to start slowly deflating year after year after year because there's going to be less overhead with labor. And instead of having to have 10, 30, 40, 100, 10,000, you will likely need 50 and then eventually 95% less employees because you can just have an AI agent that you'll train with data to do the job perfectly, and that AI agent won't have to take their kid to soccer practice, won't get sick, won't get sad. They will just continue to perform. And so, what's going to happen in this AI world for entrepreneurs, and most of you on this channel, I know this is a brand new channel, understand this, is that AI is going to increase your leverage. So, whatever you do now as a business owner, you're going to be able to do it more, you're going to be able to do it at a greater scale, and you're going to be able to do it for less. And so, we have to be thinking, if you don't own a business right now, you have 3 years to lock in. You have to increase your income, have a business where you can control your margin and you can scale, and then deploy that capital into assets such as real estate and stocks and potentially private equity if that's your thing, and let it ride. We're going to see companies eventually valued in the 30, 40, 50 trillion dollars. They're going to be companies that are worth more than what America is worth today. It's going to be astronomical. It's going to be hard to even think about. I'll give you an example of a simple way for Uber drivers, which in some form are independent contractors slash sort of business owners. Instead of you just driving more, think about, to make more money now, you could get a nicer car, have Uber Black. You could get tips. Maybe someone could hire you privately. But it's hard because you got to drive more to make more money. But when every vehicle becomes autonomous, you can start buying cars after cars after cars and eventually have a fleet of 100 cars that are 24/7 working for you, making you money. It's the same thing for business. So if you have a home service business, instead of hiring all these sales reps, you're going to be able to have AI agents making calls, sending texts, sending emails, and notifying project management or the text that it's time for an install, all automatically. And so whatever your business is doing now, you're going to be able to eventually 3, 4, 5, 10x your business without increasing much of your costs and become much more profitable. So start thinking, if you don't have a business, what type of business can I own? What am I good at? What are the industries that are going to win in the next 10 years? And if you're an entrepreneur, make sure to be utilizing artificial intelligence every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment a fire emoji or your business that you're in below. If you guys are looking for mentorship, book a quick call at grantmittconsulting.com to see if it's a good fit. And as always, I'm rooting for you guys. Have an amazing week. Bye, guys.